Can I say that for us, pregnant elephants, baby elephants are the result of health recovery and reproduction management for elephants after rescue. Did I combine the right English?
Yep. Yeah.
Every people love to hear that animal rescue, elephant rescue. But not everyone gets to know the truth of what happened to them after rescue. Can I say to you that rescues is not everything. Rescues is just beginning. Importantly, after rescues, elephants do have right to be recovered, healthier, as far as their health condition, knowledge, technology, and budget allow them to be healthy. And once the elephant healthy, the female being fertile every 4 months, and that's when they have a chance to become father and mother. Conservation for us is not just rescue. Elephant conservation is investment. Is that strange to say, investment? I am not a businessman and I'm not a very intelligent person, but I invest on elephant. We invest on the elephant who have potential to be recovered. We invest on the elephant who have potential to be near people, friendly elephant, and also the elephant that had potential to become father and mother. The whole idea of Patara Elephant Farm is working on 4R: elephant rescue, elephant health recovery, elephant reproduction management, and elephant reintroduction to bring back family. The reason that we are doing this project is because we have found that in the last 40 years, elephant population declined rapidly in the last 40 years. And when I say rapidly, let me say numbers, and this is the fact, not my opinion. Thailand 40 years ago had 6,000 elephants. I don't need to tell you how many elephants here 300 years ago. We were not there. So let's only discuss 40 years, 6,000, today 3,200 and 4. I have to say and 4 because we got 4 of them born lately, and that's only happened in the last 3.5 months. 3,204 seems to be a lot, but if you actually consider 2,800 elephants disappear, and that's only happened in the last 40 years, half of the generation during our time, it means declining rate is down for 1,000 years and critical in the last 40 years.
What's causing it?
In the last 40 years, I would say normal death rate, but unusual low birth rate. Because most of the elephant in the last 40 years are with tourist attraction places, where with elephant with the chair on the back, and then those kind of place don't invest on male elephant. They only keep female because it's good for working. So even though those elephants are healthy, but they never had a chance to become mother. Okay, so the whole idea of us here is to increase healthy baby to combat with declining. I am not running this project as this is my dream project when I was 12 years old boy and want to do it. And I'm not doing this project because I actually love this elephant more than you, more than anyone else. To be honest, I don't love them that much. I want to run away from them sometime. I love elephants, yes. Not that much, equally. Okay, I hope you understand. Human beings who live in different parts of the world act and responsible for different things. I live here, this part of the world have elephant and there's a problem, so then I choose to take action. I believe at home you got lake, mountain, national park, rivers, animals, historical places, the reefs, sea turtles, white sharks, crazy Australian, a lot to look up. Is anyone from Australia?
Yes, he is.
Compared to every other country, I would say that those Australians do have more to look after. Same thing, okay? Everyone, the idea of the trip is elephant belong and responsible by everyone. And that's what when we call the trip elephant caregiver for a day. I don't know what makes you here. Maybe it's the God said, one day out of 85-year lifetime, these people should become friends and look after the elephant. So from now on, we will introducing you to the healthcare activity day trip, and the day trip will be focusing on healthcare activity and communication skills. We're not going to be running the trip for everyone here at once, as we actually splitting you into a smaller group of like 5-6 person to make it flexible. So I probably gonna split you this way. So I will split you like this.
Oh, wait, we're together. I was like, wait.
I'm just giving you an opportunity to get rid of it.
I was like, yeah. I was like, wait, no.
Okay, we keep family.
Meanwhile, I said, all right, whatever.
Okay, as the trip is called Elephant Caregiver for a day, so you are a person who actually have to look after your elephant, and you're not going to be doing it alone because you're going to have one of us to connect you with the elephant. You will need to learn and know a lot. You will have to do every activity for your own elephant. Firstly, we're going to drive you down a bit and then meet more elephant, and then you learn from the team leaders of how to... Can I make you elephant? Yeah. Now you can sit down. You have to learn how to approach, how to be near. Being near the elephant is important, means you can't be running everywhere, unpredictable direction. That is, can I say, comfortable area for you and for elephant, which is here. Comfortable, beside okay, behind okay. And if you are behind, you need to let the elephant know that you are there by say their name or tap with your hand to let them know that you are there. And then you have to know how to introduce yourself, feed and make friend with elephant. Okay, feed and make friend. I said as a package because people cannot make friend if you don't feeding. Everybody should know this principle. You can't be friends with us if you don't let us eat. Okay? Or is it opposite way around? In this case. And then you have to be, importantly, before you get near the elephant, you have to be able to see if they in a good mood or in a bad mood. Don't just be excited and run to them. Same to every animal visit. You should talk to the management people before you get near their animal. In the case of elephant here, if you happen to see your elephant with ear flapping, means relaxed and friendly. Please have a look. Okay? Because they're eating. It is not something that's happening at all times, but it should happen once or twice a minute. Or if you happen to be in the situation, see your elephant not moving, stop eating, ears spread open, that's defensive. And I said defensive. I didn't say bad elephant. Defensive could happen. And you just need to understand them and know how to deal with it. And what's very important for the trip today, and that's what makes us different, is you're going to have to learn and do what we call the health inspection learning and be able to prove that your elephant is healthy or not, physically and mentally. What we are expecting from your trip is when you see elephant next time in the future, instead of being exciting, taking photographs like everyone else, you're going to be like 10 minutes observe. And you probably be traveling as an elephant health inspector. Certain kind of information, if you want to know about the elephant, is already posted there on internet. Like if you want to know how much the elephant eat or drink, can be found on internet. If you want to know what difference between Asian and African elephant, maybe internet. And here with us, we will present you differently. For example, if you want to know how long is the gestation period, the internet says 22 months, and our answer is 19 months. For early birthing, like the first two kids there and there. And if it happened to be 19, 20, 21, a girl, 22, 23, 24, boys. Boys.
Boys take longer?
Boys slow. No. But once we grew up, we quit them. She doesn't believe. Another interesting example in the way we present is when you're near the elephant. You're gonna see the elephant. Did anyone see that when you're near the elephant? Did anyone see elephant with tears running?
Yeah.
Did anyone noticing that?
Didn't
Noiชี้น้ำตาให้พี่ดูทีดิสายทองมาใช่ไหม Can I have you look below her eyes? Can I have you look at the wet line down? See, can you see the wet there? Yeah. All right. Now, and she also have. Now, whenever people like you, like us, see someone with tears, without anyone explaining, you probably begin to feel worried because you love and you concerned, and you may think the elephant is not feeling okay. Let me explain to you the elephant can be sad, can be emotional, but it's not here in this case. This is just the fact that elephants do not have tear duct. No tear duct. So yes, they always generate amount of the tears to clean their eyes, and it rinsing down here, running at all times. Not because of being pregnant 22 months and breastfeeding for the next 4 years. You don't want to do it. My concern and your concern on tears issue is today you have to compare if left and right eyes of the elephant has the same wet distance down here evenly, then okay. But if you happen to see one eye that keep running a lot more and non-stop, observe. Maybe problem or eye infection. So basically the idea of the trip is we're giving you the facts and then we will give you additional of whatsoever. I hope that I communicate all right.
Yeah.
Another interesting part for elephant health check, and we didn't say that on internet and not on the brochure, it's what we call elephant dung inspection. We will make you check the food.
Yeah.
But we not make fun of you doing it because the fact is the condition of elephant dung says so much about the elephant. Quantity, quality, color, size of the fiber. So look at it. We can actually tell if it comes from a younger or older, healthy or not healthy, male or female elephant without you actually see the elephant. And you can even learn how to estimate age of elephant and say how many years that they're supposed to survive if human not hurt them. As most of the causes that make elephants sick and injured and die in the last 40 years relate to human beings. So we learn a lot. Okay? So basically the first part of your trip after my introduction is going to be you meet the elephant and prove if the elephant friendly. The second part, you prove if the elephant healthy. So we are now talking about friendly, healthy elephant. And then the third part is when every one of us together with the staff here to do healthcare activity. And for healthcare activity in this afternoon, we're going to be focusing on 3 things. Firstly, traveling with elephant for healthcare. And then feed care for elephant, and then skin care for elephant. We believe and strongly believe that to make elephant healthy is to have them travel. One of the causes that make elephant weak, sick, and die is having them locked, can I say, enclosed system, kind of small limit space, concrete floor and solid wall, no interaction, no friend, no family, being fed with the same food at the same location for years and years. That's not okay. Okay? So we will travel with them. And also, before you travel with elephant, we're gonna have to do the skincare activity. Some people may not think that elephant needs skincare, but let me tell you that one of the top 5 health problems, apart from feet infection, digestive problem, mentally illness, is a skin problem. We have learned and proved for more than 10 years that proper skincare is fundamental of health recovery management. If there happen to be 2 elephants, for example, like this, same environment, same feeding, one with skincare every day as routine. This one no skincare for 2 months experiment, big difference. The one with no skincare health condition dropped so much surprisingly. Okay? Part of the skincare activity, you're going to have to bathe the elephant at the waterfall. And to bathe the elephant this afternoon, we don't just do it for fun. We're talking about elephant bath for skincare, not elephant bath for tourism fun activity. It's not just about having elephant standing and 40 people scratching, laughing, screaming, photographing, and you think that you bathe elephant. Today's trip, it's kind of specialized training. We're talking about a person become a friend with elephant first, trust, respect, communicatable, and you're supposed to learn his skin details because on different part of elephant body, you support like forehead, trunk, around the eye, face, front and back part of the ears, upper and lower part of the leg, you're supposed to apply brush differently. You know what I mean? You can't brush like this. Horse trainer would know it. If anyone experienced with horses, you can't just brush. Or here I can try another example. Let's imagine in the way that the man applied lotion on face. Lotion like this. Usually we don't until the lady tells us to do so. So what the man do is like this. Lotion. And it's a lot more than what we need.
Yes.
And then done.
Yeah.
Ready to go. But girl. Like this. 10 minutes. And the man don't understand. Let me tell you, there's a lot of things in life that we don't understand of what girls doing. But let me say that what ladies doing is the correct way of doing it. Elephant skincare, lady skincare, it's a lot more in detail, not just to throw water at. Okay? So from now on, no more complaint. Lady is right, always right. Part of your trip when you do activity at the waterfall, we got water this deep, water, and then underwater, sand, rocks and pebbles, and every step elephant made their feet go deep sinking, and it's kind of 5 nails for the elephant. This is a lot better than tranquilize elephant to make elephants sleep and fixing their nails because the chemical involved not worth. Okay, so basically the whole idea of the trip this afternoon is not designed to make you laugh and entertain the most. It is not designed to make you emotional and feel like animals are suffering and everyone else treat them bad and we are the heroes who rescue them. So this is not an entertaining tourism day trip. This is not a hardcore, dramatic, brainwashing, conservation, sanctuary day trip. This is healthcare focused. People become friends, share the day, look after the elephant. It's just a combination of activity, making friends with elephant by you, feeding by you, health check by you, exercise the elephant, feed care, skin care, take them to drink water, checking elephant dung. So it's all pretty. Okay. Right, that's it. Everyone for a long introduction and the most boring part of your trip. And I promise that we don't make you sit and listen. But now let's meet and do more of interaction time. And during your activity, the staff here will be taking photographs with our own camera and equipment. And by the end of the activity, we will make a DVD set and we would love you to bring home as a kid. Okay. And even though we take pictures, I still strongly suggest that you take and use your own camera because there'll be a lot of fun photographing.